What is happening, folks? I am going to check this microphone. First off, that is the most important thing I need to do right now. Okay, it says it's working. I'm going to share these videos. And hey, what is up? Um, are these microphones working? I was just checking. Hey, John. Hey, Lerom. All right, thank you very much, guys. Just another live that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share this, and I'm probably gonna be just answering questions today. I don't have too much to really talk about extra. Just to let you know a few places that I'll be at the next few days. So if you're in the Tennessee area, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know I will be at KC Finn's Barbecue in Jackson, Tennessee, at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So that's where I will be tomorrow for trying to find something to share this with. But I'll be there tomorrow at 1 p.m. It's a big sandwich. I think Randy Santel has done it before. There's another one that I'm going to be doing as well. It's that Pat Baboon guy. I'm going to probably see him again, maybe. I don't know if he's going to show up, but I will be at Fayetteville, Tennessee. That is in what was he? The 20th. That's Saturday, the 20th, 420. Yeah, that day there, people get all crazy about. But I'm just sharing this real quick, guys, and I'm going to be answering questions today. I have already set up here to share on Facebook, and I'll be right with you. Okay, I think I got all of them shared. It's taking a little time on this computer in Tennessee. Here, I'm in Jackson, Tennessee, but I have a challenge tomorrow at 11. Well, 1. I'm lying to you, at 1. So I would be there at 1 p.m. Doing the burger challenge. And I always tell people, if you're late, I already ate. Almost done here, people. I want to make sure the mic's working before I share all this, because last time, like when I share them, then I share a video that's that has no sound. So okay, back. All right, folks. Man, oh yeah, this is a lovely Monday here. It's sunny now. It was raining for the past 2 days. It rained all day Saturday. So our chicken wing contest that was supposed to be in Memphis, Tennessee on Saturday, it got postponed until yesterday, till Sunday. So I swapped challenge days. Nobody calls me until I'm doing something. Hold on, it might be a telemarketer. Hello?
Call to let you know that you can still keep your vehicle under coverage. Would you like to hear more about your options?
Is this about my car warranty?
I'm having a bad connection. Would you like to get information on extending your coverage without the hassle of having a warranty inspection done?
Is this a real person or a computer? Yes.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Would you like to get information on extending your coverage without the hassle of having a warranty inspection done?
Yes.
Great. It looks like we're going to be able to help you out today.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. This is the car warranty people that send stuff to my house.
Hello, my name is Stephanie with Vehicle Processing Department. Could you please verify the year, make, and model of your vehicle?
I would just want you guys call me, so I would think you probably since my warranty is about to expire. My name's Brandon Clark.
Sir, Yes, sir, Brandon. I have your information right here, but for security purposes, I have to have you verify the make and model before I transfer you to my supervisor.
Which make and model? I have 3. Do you know which ones? Like what year? I mean, I got 3 vehicles. Which one warranty is going to be up?
Sir, could you please verify one of them, and I can tell you which one it is?
I got a 1999 Chevy Blazer. And
no, that's definitely not
yeah, I know, because it's like way past warranty. I'm going to say, what about the 98 Dodge Ram?
No, sir. If it's under the year 2000, then it's not qualified.
Well, they keep sending me stuff to my house, and they're under 2000. I do have a 2016 that I just bought like 2 months ago.
Okay, could you verify the make and model?
It's silver. It is Nissan Sentra.
And about how many miles are on the vehicle today, sir?
I don't know, maybe 50,000. It's pretty low. It's a good car.
Okay,
I changed the oil once in it, and it runs pretty nice.
Okay, so before I close your file out, what I'm going to do, Brandon, is just get you to my supervisor, okay? So
All right, right on. Yes.
Thank you for holding. My name's Natalie, Senior Coverage Specialist. Looks like you have 2016 Nissan Sentra with 50,000 miles. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, it is. I've been getting letters, but I've had a 98 and a 99 truck for so long, and they kept sending me saying my warranty expired. I'm like, I think it probably expired, on those. But this one I just got. It runs pretty good. I got an oil change. It has Bluetooth, the reverse camera, which is really nice. My trucks don't even have that. So this is
okay, but you're outside of the coverage, and that's why we're following up with you, sir.
Whoa, I just bought it 2 months ago. You're telling me that they did not sell me a warranty on my car?
Did you add additional coverage on the 2016?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I did. Can you verify that I do not have insurance on that car?
Well, I'm not showing anything. That's why you were transferred over.
So I need to call them. And what's your number so I can tell them that you said it did not have insurance on this? Because I think I paid. She hung up on me. What? These people are ignorant. So I'm glad they called. They called like right in the nick of time on my live. So I have insurance on my car. Apparently, they just said I didn't. So I wanted to get her phone number to call her back, but she didn't want to give me her number. I should say, hey, can I get your house number so I can call you when you're at lunch? But well, other than that, people, that was really nice. I really liked them calling right then. But and that was not set up at all. I'm glad I answered that call. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you, Six, for throwing that $20. That no shirt is free. Man, it's not free. You already gave me money before. So I'm just saying I appreciated you from the past, and I really do. And I wanted to say, everybody, I appreciate everybody sharing my videos. I had a list here that I was just writing off my top of my head, but I want to say who else? Thank you guys for sharing my videos. I can't name all the people that's been sharing my videos, but the top of every single video I see that, like on Facebook, if you're under the Facebook that shares, Linda Volpe, Ben, One-Legged Honda Mechanic, Lieutenant Dan, aka George, Miss Hobbs, Nikki Barber, Katie Clausen. And that's just some right now, but I really do appreciate you guys sharing my videos. It helps out a lot. Other than that, I did have a Tony's trophy room that I switched for the chicken wing contest. I did it on Saturday instead of Sunday because they switched the days for the chicken wing contest. Well, it was undefeated in 6 years, and I beat it. But I want to say thank you, Tasha, for showing up. One of the subscribers, she's a member of the disposal team. She's a new member, but she came and watched me, and I really appreciate it. She brought some sugar cookies. She said I told her the cookies were good, and she's like, they're gone. I'm like, yeah. as soon as I opened them, I couldn't put them down. So she goes, "Oh, those are for like snacks along the trip. Like it lasted for breakfast. I saved them for breakfast." So thank you again, and everybody. What? Hopefully, it's not snowing there. I think it was snowing in Illinois yesterday, or a little sleet. So the weather's a little weird. I bought my daughter, I don't know how many dollars worth of flowers and seeds, but she planted them and probably gonna have to go home and buy some more. So maybe I'll just take her to Home Depot or something and buy some pretty flowers there and plant them instead of buying them from burpee.com. I think I was buying them from them. All right, Missouri drone guy. Hey, speaking of Missouri drones, and I have a drone that I need some help with, maybe. So maybe we can get together and you can be at another challenge, and I can spend some time and try to work something out. Bring some shirts for you to show you how to. If you could show me how to fly my drone, if I can't get my buddy's nephew to do so. So. I don't know the name of the drone or anything. I posted it on my live before one of my lives, but it's at home. It's a big backpack and has it in there. But you had to get me through an email, and maybe we can chat sometime. Okay. No trips to Canada. I mean, not Canada, Canada. I'm sorry. No trips to Canada. Planet Canada. I don't have any trips there yet. I'm maybe next year. I have something planned for the end of this year, like a bigger trip, but maybe next year. 28-inch, 8-pound pizza, 500 Charlotte. That's CC's, I think. I was in South Carolina already, but I'm not there anymore. I did like 8 CC's so far. I just did one in Houston, Texas. I'm doing another one on the way home, my last day before I go home, the day after Easter, at CC's in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. What with the tornado in the States? What's with the tornadoes in the States? Flip flop. That's just this time of the year. Just tornadoes. Tornadoes are about. All right, 6th. I guess you are out. Thank you again, and you have a great day, man. Oh, Benny's. I can't do Benny's South Streets. I already did one in Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia or Pittsburgh. I already did one, so they won't allow me to do. There's 5 of them, and the last name or the first name's the same. Something Benny's. So there's 5 of them, but I've already did one, so they won't let me do it. Jack, I don't have a video. I do have a video. I'm lying to you. I do have a video of the boudin. They say it funny. Some people say it with boudin. Some people say boudin without the N. It's not my fault that people cannot say the N's. Okay, but yes, I will. I will have that video, but I'm on the road right now, so maybe I'll work on that video. Maybe I'll work on it today and try to get it out quicker. But I do have that. If you go under their Scott Boudin Festival, I think they might have the whole video. Any more food challenges? Is there any more that I haven't done? There's one in called Lake House or Lighthouse, something like that, but that's in Illinois, Maryland, I think. Maryland or Maryville. There's another one I'm going to do in Edwardsville again pretty soon. I think when I get home, it's not a real big challenge, so I think I'll hit that one for a free meal. It's at Edison's in Edwardsville. Trying to think of another one at Whistle Stop in Ferguson. They stopped doing it for a while. It's called the Train Wreck there. So not the city. The city is a train wreck. But Ferguson, at Whistle Stop, they have a challenge they just started doing again. So I'm gonna wait for Randy to do it, and I want to do that one with Randy. You want to try Benny's. Benny's is real difficult if it's the pizza you have to do. If it's the pizza you have to do in 15 minutes, I'm gonna let you know now. I don't know how good of an eater you are, but I barely made it. I barely made it. So I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but if you can eat about good as me, I would do it. If you can't, do not waste your money. I'm just trying to save you some money, okay? All right. Thanks, Missouri. Nick Weary's in the house. Guess what, guys? Congratulate Nick Weary 223 because he just qualified for Nathan's Hot Dog in Coney Island. What did you eat this year? Was it 38 or 34, 36? No, it's 30 something. Yes, Nick. I do a lot of editing. I'm actually waiting on a video now to not explode, but export. So I have downtime. That's why I went ahead and did this because I'm waiting for that to upload. But I have see what I do on the road. People think I don't slack at all. That's what she said. But I already have videos before I left my house good to go to the 28th of this month. So I don't have to post because I like to use my voiceover on my mic at home so it sounds better. So these are the ones I did on the road so far. See, number 1, there's 2, and all this is my what I need to say at a certain time in that video. So I do all my editing except my voiceovers and my songs. So I got number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. I'm working on number 7 now. So that's 3 weeks worth of video. So when I go home for a week, I'll edit these with the voiceovers. I'll have enough for the rest of May because I'm about to go to Florida. So people, if you're in Florida, I'm about to lock my dates down here soon, okay? So if you're in Florida, you give me about another 2 weeks, I'm going to know exactly where I'm at every single day. So in 2 weeks, you can harass me about that. Only 34. Oh, Nick, I think Nick was sandbagging. But yes, congratulations, Nick. We'll see you at Coney Island. And if you would wear my shirt to Coney Island, and everybody that owns my shirt that's in ML3, MLE, that would be really appreciative. All right. What is up, Food Challenge Bros? How you doing, man? It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, I guess you saw the Fat Boys Pizza I did. I went ahead and did that with myself this time. Last time I probably couldn't have done it myself that when I saw you there. But this time I was ready. I was barely ready, but I did it. That's but Food Challenge Bros here. That's Robert McKinney. If you want to see any videos of eating challenges, he's got some with Randy as well. So check his channel out. Check Nick Weary's channel out. He does bodybuilding and food contests and challenges. That's what she said, Nick Weary. All right, thank you for the scriptures, Jeremy. I don't really get off into the scriptures like that, but hey, if that helps you out in life, I do not knock that. Yeah, I heard you say he's about to get back into that, so I guess the politic thing is over right now, or I didn't stay on top of. That's what she said. But I didn't stay on top of the I know he was into politics there for a second. Well, you're probably in politics still like that, but not. I don't know if you was running. If you, what happened there? Hey, from Maine, did you ever do a seafood challenge? No, I haven't done a seafood challenge, but if I see one around where I'm at, you will definitely know because I will post a seafood challenge. All right, Nick, safe travels and good luck in Coney. I'll probably chat with you before that gets going, but thanks for coming in and supporting, and I will be there cheering you on Coney. All right, Cleo from Georgia, welcome very much. I like the state Georgia. My neighbor's named Georgia, and bad memories. I don't think she's ever been to Georgia, but her name's Georgia. I think it's kind of humorous that somebody's name's Georgia and they've never been there. South Streets, my favorite challenge. Well, there's two now. Last year, my favorite tasting challenge was the ramen noodle in Carmel, Indiana, izakaya and something. I forgot the name of it, but it was very delicious. I did it twice. They paid me for a promo to come back and do it, so I was really enthusiastic about that. The one this year, I was in Greenville, South Carolina, at Mac Speed Shop. I told them already that is the best tasting challenge of this year by far. So that is going to be in queue. That's one of the ones I edited already on the trip. I will have that in queue for May. Okay, I guess I don't see any. Okay, people, if you have some like questions to ask, you can ask those, and or if you're chatting with somebody else in the chat room. But if you're doing too many at one time, posting like 3 in a row and stuff like that, it makes the timeline go back too quick. So please do not do that. Andrew Poles in the house. Andrew, I probably won't be in Coney Island, but I will be. I might try to hit one of the qualifiers in St. Louis just to videotape it, since it's right there, like 8 miles from my house. But I probably won't be at that event. All right, Matthew, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this is just a question and answer type thing. I'm not really having anything too much press to talk about. I forgot the name of this guy that is a subscriber. I'm not even going to call the disposal team, but I think the guy subscribed to this channel. Forgot the guy's name, but I had a run in with him with comments for a few back-to-back comments like ping pong. I'll let you guys know about that in a little bit. And Matthew, if you catch the beginning of this video, I got a call. People, if you just caught this, I got a call on my phone from the people that send me stuff in the mail about my insurance is expired on my factory warranty on my vehicle. So they hung up on me, but I talked to them for a good 10 minutes or so, or maybe less, but it's good listen. Who approves your videos, or you hurry and post video? Teddy, I'm not sure, but if you see my videos compared to other people's videos, I don't hurry and post them. If you see some live videos that I do challenges, that's out of my hand. If you're talking about editing, Missouri. What I meant was my capacity was not ready. It was a 12-pound pizza. I was not ready to do that solo. Um, what somebody was there. He thought he could do the challenge at gangs. He won with the teammate, but he thought he can do it once a year, but they wouldn't let him do it again. So I wasn't able to do that myself. But I went back this time and did the whole pizza myself. Have 16 earrings, Teddy. And no, YouTube. You can post any video you want on YouTube, but it might get strikes for copyrighted material, or if it's explicit, then they might cut it off. If it's not, if it doesn't has an age restriction on it, so they let anybody post anything, but sometimes it can get cut for certain things. Hold on one second. Let me see what you're talking about, Exposed, because you are running this timeline up really a lot from all these comments. You got to slow down. You're commenting like every other person, and I think all you're doing is just yeah. Please just this has nothing to do. This is not divorce court. This has nothing. This is, you're all on the wrong page. If you're having problems like that, maybe you need to check into something else. But I'm not I don't put up with people that come in here just to cause hang-ups. You know, I'm just trying to do a question and answer, and it's not a question about anybody's divorce or anything that I have nothing to do with. This is about challenges. So I'm not sure how to help you there. All right, man. I already warned you now. So, bam. All right. I just had to hide you from this channel. So if you had any serious questions to ask about, then you just wasted your time. I tried to tell you already, but it sounds like some people don't listen. So if I have to lose a subscriber to this channel because of that, I think the people that are subscribed will appreciate it more. Fortnite, I'm pretty sure you don't follow me too close. If you asked me to collab with Raina blocked me and a handful of other people, probably a dozen other people or more. So there's not going to be a collab with her. I think she blocks people that beats her records. And she wanted me to sell T-shirts on my description section, and I'm not selling other people's T-shirts on my channel. Andrew, no, I'm I kind of got the name DaGarbageDisposal because it's just I just block stuff out like that. It's just just whatever's on there, you know. I don't like pineapples on my pizza, but if my teammate, if it helps them mentally to eat that, and I only have one topping to pick from, I would pick that to help them out. Even though I really do not like it, I really don't, but I will do it. It's just a lot of stuff in life to me is it's a lot of mental stuff. So if you can get over that part of it, it's the hurt, the nastiness or anything. If you can get over that part of it, it helps out a lot. But the best thing to do is just think about something else. That's all I can say. It's don't think about not thinking about what you don't want to think about. It's kind of hard to describe, but just think, if I'm eating 10 pounds of pizza, about 6 pounds, 7 pounds in, I'm thinking about ice cream. I'm not thinking about pizza anymore. Do I avoid pepperoni? Yes, pepperoni is too greasy. So I do not get pepperoni. Will you do another challenge with Molly? Yeah, I don't have a problem with doing challenges with her. It's just she stays 32 hours from St. Louis, so we can't just get up and go have lunch, So I just got to plan trips. And if we're in a contest together, if we do a challenge the day before, the day after, something like that, then I'll do a challenge. But there's no special request type things where I can just go and do a challenge. Fortnite, I can't tell you if she's a nice person in general. Outside of that, I've never met her in person. So I don't tell people not to watch her or to watch her. As long as I don't. I mean, I don't have nothing to do with her. She blocks people for no apparent reason. Well, that I know of. So the only thing she does it because people beat her records. All right, shoot. I don't know. I really don't. I don't stress out about everybody else in this field. I'm just doing this for another couple of years. So I've done it 2 years. I'm doing it 2 more. I know it's rough. It's rough to eat meals like in that quantity. But if you see the stuff we do outside of just eating those big meals, like people like right now, it's, oh, you're at McDonald's. Why don't you eat 20 Big Macs? This is all I'm having today. This right here. After my little breakfast, I'm not having anything until tomorrow at 1 p.m. at KC Fins. I got a food challenge at 1 p.m. Well, about 1:30 there tomorrow. So it's a lot of juggling. But I have other stuff lined up for after I do this for 2 more years or so. Like I told people, I want to build my subscribers up higher. And I'm saying subscribers right now because disposal team, I'm going to be done with the eating in about 2 years. I'm doing this and keeping my bad acting and my skits in there. And I'll probably start going to maybe 1 minute speed challenges of healthy foods like oranges or celery or something. But and then once it trickles off, maybe every now and then I'll do something like that. But I'm going to be doing my gardening and cooking and some like 30-minute shows type thing, like little skits. So I'm not going to be doing this for a long time. I'm not planning on doing this for a crazy amount of time. I know some people do it for a long time, and I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. I have other business opportunities. It's just right now, like do this to wait till my daughter get out of college and pay for the car that I just bought. After that, my house been paid for, and my other 2 trucks been paid for. So I don't need much money to survive on. It's just pay the bills that I have at the house and just be happy. I don't need all that kind of money. I'm really low maintenance. All right, Andrew, you have a good one as well. I'm about to hit Planet Fitness later on when I leave here. I got a membership from them, so I can hit the road and hit a shower and hit the treadmills and stuff. So I'm glad you tuned in, man. You take care, and I saw some of your videos. You're doing really good. Hope to see you out there in that professional world. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in any kind of league type thing, but I might see you at some contests here and there. Gear. I never said I will never go back to California. It just I'll be up that direction to Oregon in like early December and hitting those states up there, Seattle and everything, and Nebraska. But I just don't have a trip planned right now. I've been there for 3 weeks already last December. So there's other states I have to hit, other contests. So if there's a contest for $3,000, maybe for second place, I might go because I know Molly would definitely be there. So I would at least need second place to be up higher. West Virginia, I just passed through West Virginia. I was that direction already just about 3 weeks ago. So nope. But if you hear me talking about any kind of, the only trips that I have coming up now after leaving Tennessee, so if you're in near Jackson, Tennessee, I have a challenge tomorrow at KC Fins. They're going to go live. So if you want to go to their KC Finn Facebook page, they're going to go live on their. There's nothing to do with my live. They're going to go live. So if you want to see that, check that out, or come out if you're near the area. Saturday the 20th, I will on 420. I will be at Fayetteville doing the slaw burger. Other than that, for right now, I got the Florida trip coming. So if you're in, I'll be passing through certain states like Georgia. I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll be in Orlando for a while. They have a lot of challenges in Orlando, but I'm passing through Tennessee again. I'm doing a challenge in Tennessee, near Knoxville, I think. So give me about 2 weeks, people, and then if you're in the States coming from St. Louis to Orlando, and I'll be going down to Miami Beach for the taco contest on May the 5th at Bodegas in Miami Beach. So if you're in the areas from St. Louis to Miami Beach in 2 weeks, you got to wait till, I guess, you know what? Wait till April the 26th and note that on your calendar to get with me, email me or get with me and ask me where I will be, because then I will exactly know my schedule. Okay. But other than that, I really don't have too much. I'm just going to answer questions here. Do you have any other job that helps pay to get around? Yeah, I sell my t-shirts. These shirts here, I sell these for $20 a piece. The shipping and handlings are $5 for each shirt. For the 5X, it's $8. So because they're so heavy. But I do those to help me pay for gas. But I get paid from Roku. I got a Roku channel and YouTube. And then I do contests, promos, and challenges. So if I get money challenges, or contest money, that pays all my bills. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I really do. Welcome, One-Legged Honda Mechanic. I appreciate you coming in. I had to block somebody from the channel that was causing problems in here already. So hopefully, I told them, I gave them a warning, but they still was acting childish. How do you like your GoPro when you record your challenges? Gear, that is a good video. Good question, because the video on that thing is it's pretty good. It's pretty good video, but the sound's okay. It's kind of dark, but the program I have, they updated it, and I can lighten the video, the exposure, and the vibrance and everything on it. So I can brighten it up. It works okay. The mic isn't the best on it, but if I could put it close to me, I can try to use that mic other than the background noise. So I try to use it every now and then. So if you hear my videos, the sounds just different about the background noise. That's just instances where I can use that mic off that. But I did buy a mic for my phone that I keep forgetting to plug in. I already forgot to plug it in a few times. So hopefully the mic that I bought for my phone, my Rode mic, works really good. Yes, this is a GoPro 7 that I have. I tell people I'm pretty cheap, but when it comes to stuff to try to record and everything, I'm trying to get better and better equipment. So that's a GoPro 7. I bought it before it came out, and they shipped it to me the first day it came out. Amazon shipped it to me. But it does overheat a little bit, and they had an update where I guess it shouldn't overheat. It still does, but the batteries don't last too long. But I got some aftermarket batteries, a 3-pack, so I got a charger for that. So I have enough batteries. One battery lasts me maybe a 25-30 minute session. So the question is, what the hell are you doing on the side? Side of what? I don't sell drugs or anything. All I do is do eating challenges and contests, and some people just think there's no money in it. But if you can eat a lot and eat fast, there's quite a bit of money in it. But I do have a Roku channel, like I said, and a YouTube contests. I just won a contest yesterday for $400. Just eating chicken wings for a minute. So, and the finals was a minute and a half. So 2.5 minutes, I made $400. Tax-free money because it's under 600 for that state. If I win the 20th when I go, I'll win another $500. So that's just in the 2 days there. But I do challenges with the promo. I want a promotion tomorrow. This trip alone, I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I made, but I did the CCs for 500. I did a promo that was on the news for Backyard Grill again. That was money. So, hey Ned, I'm probably not gonna answer any more of your questions because I think you've already known all the answers to these, and I don't understand why. If somebody doesn't answer your question, I can see other channels that are really, really big that don't even get to your questions. But for somebody like me that does try to take time out to get to people's questions, and then you want to waste my time, I have a low tolerance for all that. So I've answered your question already, and I'm not going to take any more right now. Maybe next live, if you got another question that seems okay, then I'll answer it. But I have other people to get to. Yeah, Missouri. That's I don't understand. The more money you got, the more problems you kind of have because everybody expects you to help them out too. I do what I can when I can. Right now, my daughter's the most important to help out, so I do help her out, and my mom as well. Other than that, as long as my bills are paid, I'm happy. Gear, I've already talked twice about that on this channel. I'm going to Florida. If you guys get with me April 26th, I'll probably know exactly where I'll be. I was in the collab with Nate last time, but he went to Germany. I talked to him this time. We was going to do some challenges together in Orlando, but he just went back to Germany, so he's not going to be in Orlando again, and he's not going to be at the taco contest. So I don't know when I'm going to do a collab with him. Day's going really good, Xavier. Thank you very much. Hope yours is as well, and hope it's sunny where you're at. It's been cloudy and rainy here for like 2 days, but the sun finally came out. All right, let me okay. No trips to Planet Canada. I keep saying plan. I want to say Planeta because people see Plan in Canada. No, no trips to Canada. You need a passport there, and I'm not going to get a passport just yet. Nice and sunny in Arizona. I bet it is. I bet you it's way warmer than it is here. It's probably like 50 degrees here. I think it snowed in Illinois yesterday. Yeah, I've answered that West Coast one before. I'll be going up north on the West Coast, but I'll be in December. I've already been to California for 3 weeks in a row, so I'm not going back to that state for a while. All right. Thanks, Gary. You have a good day, and thanks for the questions. Yeah, I knew the snow wasn't going to stick around too long, but my daughter planted some plants probably about a week ago. So maybe the flowers aren't going to make it. Hopefully they do. If they don't, then I'm going to if I planted them and I was home, I'll watch the weather close and I'll cover them up and everything. But I'm pretty sure she didn't cover them up. She's new to this. this is their first year trying to grow flowers. So I'll help her out when I get back and probably buy some more flowers for her to plant. What up, Rick Cook? How you doing? Michigan, yes, Michigan always gets a lot of snow. And up in Indiana, where my sister stays, Valparaiso, they get a lot of snow. Oh, if you guys have not ever seen this other channel that I do have another channel. It's called Not So ASMR. It's if you don't know what ASMR is, but it's a spoof. It's a funny thing on ASMR because what that is just your visual and audio. It's meditational type stuff, like watching a fish tank and hearing the bubbles. That's like ASMR. So it's just stuff that calming and soothing, but I put a little twist on it. So if you guys want to, there it is there. So if you guys want a laugh, because I do put a little laughter in there. What is up beyond Seattle Eats? Game of Thrones chicken, the chicken feast you had. I saw that. I try to tone my that's what she said jokes down. Okay, I know you got a husband. So I'm like, oh, I'm just trying. I don't know. I think I still have Game of Thrones another one season behind or 2 seasons because I got this box that's been messing up here and there sporadically. So I missed a couple seasons, but I didn't watch them for 5 seasons. I'm like, I'm not watching that show. I started watching it. I really liked it. So I got to like 5 seasons. I watched like 4 shows, 6 shows a day, and then I caught back up pretty quick. And then my box messed up, so I stopped watching it. So I need to watch that again. Jones, thank you very much for the sub because I probably lost a couple subs during this live since I don't put up with certain things. I like to be a rug, like people walk over me, but basically I don't want it to disturb the people, you guys in this channel that watches my lives. It's too disturbing. So I don't want to put you guys through that, and I don't want to deal with it. So if I'm gonna have to lose a subscriber over people being ignorant, I will most definitely do that, okay? Because I'm just trying to have a good time. That's what she said. I'm just trying to have a good time, okay? What kind of box? I think it's called an MXQ or something like that. Actually, I got it from Amazon. It said jailbroke. I'm like, what? Amazon sells something that says jailbroke on it? And so I bought it. Bam, worked so good. I'm cheap, right? It was like $32. I was so cheap. I bought another one. That's how good it worked. I bought one, and they stopped selling it. They took it all off the market, and they only sell it in the UK now. I don't know if they sell it in the UK anymore, but they only sell it over there because they found out that it was kind of illegal. They never sent a note to the house saying, hey, we want that box back. Yes, I think it's called the M box. Oh, Wesley, she is in Seattle area. And when I go to the West Coast, hopefully I go to the West Coast. I'm definitely, that's my main goal, is to get that way to see Corey Styles with a Thick and Chunky show in Oregon. So he's near Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to go up north and try to do some challenges, at least one challenge with Katie here. Her name is Katie Pretty Man, and that's her real last name, people. She didn't make it up. So that's what she said. But she has a YouTube channel as well, and she did a mukbang, KFC, Game of Thrones, one that just posted. But she's in ML3, MLE, but she's a professional eater. So if you want to check her channel out, please subscribe to her channel if you like it. I'm not going to make you, but if you want to go to the channel and check it out, go right ahead. If you like it, hit the notification bell. Wing Dome. I never heard of that one. 7 deadly wings. They sound hot. Well, thank you, Wesley. I appreciate it. Have you tried a kebab meat and chips challenge? UK specific meal. Have you tried a kebab and meat and chips? No, I've never. I've had a kebab before, but I think kebab's anything on a stick. Food, people, food. Missouri, my daughter cuts my grass when I'm gone. It doesn't really need cut right now since it did snow, and hopefully it didn't need cut the whole time I'm gone. I come home and cut because I actually like to cut lawns, and when I'm home, I get paid to cut people's lawns. So it's meditational. I really enjoy it. Go figure. But my daughter, when I first said, "Hey, you want to cut the grass when I'm gone?" She goes, "That's a man's job." Oh, got me pumped. I said, "Oh, a man's job." So she complained about the beard hair in the tub. So I said, "Hey, that's a woman's job to clean the tub." So she kind of got the hint, and then I put a new door on her door frame. Put a new door, so I cut the hole with a drill, cut the hole for the doorknob. Well, all the dust went to her carpet because her other room. She has 2 rooms. Her other room, so I had dust on her carpet, sawdust. So I said, "Hey, Ariana, a guy puts the hardware on the door. The woman vacuums the carpet." So had a little fun with that. Yes, Jones, I do believe that everybody wants everybody's job to be equal pay. So that's the only thing I have when people say, "Oh, I can't lift that 40-pound bag of charcoal." Whoa, you want equal pay, equal work. So other than that, I'm not getting into that conversation. I'm not trying to make anybody mad. I've already had divorce court questions. I'm like, this is not divorce court. Katie, I like to cut grass. I really like to cut grass. What's your most challenging challenge to date? I don't know. It might be that 14 to 16 pound spaghetti one that I did. It was rough. That's what she said. Yes, I did notice that comment. I just look over some comments, and then when I get a few from the same person that has comments like that, um, I might say something about it. And then if it happens again, I usually go ahead and check them off the channel. Okay, I'm gonna answer you, Derek, and after this, I guess I will answer you. Derek, if you see this alcohol, you can probably see alcohol maybe, but 14 years ago. So I stopped drinking alcohol 14 years ago. It was best for everybody. I was up to like 2 fifths a day, and I smoked like 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Now I just do food challenges, and I don't do any alcohol. I don't have anything against anybody that drinks. It's just when they drink like me, it's not good for anybody. So I drink coffee though, and McDonald's coffee. Yes, this is what I drink. Very delicious. Trying to see where this name went to. Well, I just wanted to do that to let Derek know before I hid his comments from the station, the channel. So if people get on here just to do that, then they're not going to be on here that long. If I have to knock like 100 subscribers off by just ignorant stuff, I do not care. For my life to be better and to be happy, to not deal with stuff like that, it is well worth it. Well worth it. Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much. I'm not going to talk about any alcohol, like go into depth about it, Xavier, but I didn't drink beer. All that did is make me use the restroom like coffee. So I was a hard alcohol guy. Other than that, I'm not gonna get off and indulge into that the convo. No disrespect. It just don't want to go down that road. Oh yes, Bob. Thank you for Mr. Robert. And hey, I want to put this channel up. This is my friend's channel. That and I want to let you know how this came about. She wanted to start a YouTube channel, so I had a member of the disposal team say and this is National Autism Awareness Month. So she has two sons. Georgia Holovacco has two sons that has autism. There's different. The autism awareness really. There's different forms of autism. Like there's a high functional, and there's not. And there's a few in between, but there's different. And well, she had a son, Seth, that likes pasta. So I said, you know what? I'm doing a pasta for him. What we did on my friend's channel, which I'm going to post right now. Please subscribe if you like any cooking channels. But she just started off. I think she has 4 channels up, not challenges, but 4 videos up right now. One just posted today, and another will post next Monday. But 4 of them I'm a sous chef, so I'm helping her out, just cutting vegetables and stuff and talking. But I'm in the 4 for this month of April. So I don't have the national. It's National Autism Awareness Month. So what I'm gonna do when I get home, I'm gonna sell some shirts that I won at challenges, and put some money towards. It's gonna be in May though when I give them the money, but I'm gonna start auctioning off some challenge shirts. So I'm gonna be doing that when I get home. But please subscribe to her channel. She made the 4 dishes that I did the mukbang on that live that I did. Like, when was that? When I did the live? It had to be the 3rd or so. But we did 4 pasta dishes. So the 3rd one came out, bacon asparagus lasagna came out today. Thank you very much, Jones. I really appreciate it. And she's going to be having some different ones coming out, so I'm helping her edit the videos. But she's going to be starting to edit her own in the future. But right now, I'm doing her editing, just to try to get her channel going, and that's what I try to do. And I have something else that I really can't talk about now, of another separate channel that I'm going to be doing to help some other people out, and in due time, I can talk about that. Charlie Rose. I was just on lunch break on a construction site. Everybody wants to take their lunch at the same time. So usually they take an hour lunch. Some of them take an hour lunch, and that's too long to take a lunch. So I'll about 5-minute lunch, and I'm back to work. And they're like, hey, we're taking lunch. I'm like, I already took my lunch. And they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I did. Well, they signed me up for a contest. And I went to that contest. I knew I could eat fast. I just didn't know I could eat fast compared to other people that thought they could eat fast. And that's just where it went to. And here I am in Jackson, Tennessee. But get to see a lot of different places, get to meet a lot of good people, and just have fun while I'm on the road. I don't do a lot of museums or extra stuff because I'm usually editing. I'm usually editing my videos and just doing challenges every now and then. And I would like to do something extra to put in a video. I'm actually editing the video that I just did on the backyard grill again. I'm editing that video and I'm putting all the conversation in there. And there's like another 5 minutes after I ate that had conversation of people talking. So people that like to fast forward, you know, I don't. Everybody is everybody do what they want to do, but I just put extra content in there for people that like extra stuff. Okay, so if you guys do not like the extra content I put in, the B-roll and everything, you know, feel free to I didn't know I was saying this, but feel free to fast forward. It's just extra stuff. Okay, so if you don't like it, then there you go. What is up, Mr. Aaron? Is in the house, and the funny thing is, I want to talk about this since I just saw Aaron in here, and Katie's in here. So Beyonce Elites and Aaron, and I think this is so funny because on her live she said they met because they had the same troll. Never heard somebody say that before, never. But it was so funny. It's not funny to have a troll, but it's funny. That's usually, hey, I met the coworker. I met because my neighbor. No, they met because they had the same troll. Well, thank you, Wesley. Thank you for being a 100% disposal team member to watch the whole video. Thank you. Joshua, no, it is very relaxing, actually. When I had my rotator cuff surgery, they said to sit in a recliner, sitting up. I went to sleep in my car outside because when I was in Texas, I lived in for 7.5 months. I lived in my car, so I had a full-time job. I had another part-time job, and I was selling stuff on, not on the street, on eBay, but in drop shipping and a flea market. So I stay busy, and I was building websites. So I just slept in my car and saved a lot of money. So actually, it's kind of Camp 'em Out to me. It's like different town, different place. Last night was a rest area, real relaxing. Seat goes all the way back. And that was one of my criteria to buy that car, that it had good gas mileage. Trunk could fit 2.5 asshats in. Sorry, excuse my language. That my magnets fit on at least the big magnet fit on one of the doors. Usually the big magnet only fits on one of the doors, not if it's a 4-door. Usually don't fit on the back. This one fits 2 magnets on each side, the big magnets, and they're on there. And the lastly was because the seat goes all the way back. Yep. And it has Bluetooth and a backup camera. Pretty much that's a really good car. And I got a really great deal on it. Yes, beyond Seattle Elites. I do agree. I do agree with you 100%. Missouri, I kind of slacked off a little bit of me doing the streets, like the highway and the street to get on. So I do like to get that shot of, talking about the videos, people, of me pulling up to the location. So I like, and I appreciate you appreciating that. Have you tried Indian spice cloves with slices of ginger and a cup of hot peppermint herbal tea? Great safeguard against colds. I don't get colds too much. My immune system's pretty good because I don't eat out the trash, but I am not too picky about stuff. So I think when the weather changes, the only time I get it cold. But I've never tried any of that. Usually, I just use some Halls and I'm good. And I get Halls. I get Halls if they're on sale. They equate the Halls I get usually. But if I can find them in the summertime, like on sale, I'm stocking up on them. Married? No, don't use that M word. It's a bad word. Nope, not married. Maybe down the road. I don't know. But somebody really don't want me. Maybe I'll try then. Oh, I should have been watching this. Let me see. All right. All right, guys. I am just looking at the time here. It is 1:05. Been on here like 1 hour, but I'm taking a few more questions, and if you don't have any more questions, I will wrap this up. I don't want to just prolong this just to be on the video. I just edit stuff all day, and I thought while my video was exporting, that I would answer some questions that you guys might have. Whoa, notorious B.O.B. is on here. I might have to stay on a couple more minutes, and while he's here, you guys can check his channel out because there you go. Check his channel out. I even have the guy's cup. Yes, the cup. I brought that cup. I had a reminder on my phone because I forgot to do it while I was home. I had a reminder on my phone to bring that cup with me. So that cup came with me on this trip. All right. Well, thank you very much. Hey, Jason. All right. Cavasso, thank you for the questions that you asked, and I appreciate you joining the chat. I might still do another chat tomorrow or Wednesday, possibly. So this is just an extra chat for you guys. All right, Missouri. All right, and you can email me. I'm not really home too much, but maybe we can figure something out with that drone, because I really want to get some extra different drone shots and stuff. So if I can get that thing going, my buddy has a nephew that does drones. So if he's too busy or something, maybe we can work something out. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, that Tony's Trophy Room was a really good challenge. It tasted really good. I think it was like 8.5 pounds, like 8.5 pound, maybe about 7.5 pound sandwich, and about it had to be at least, I don't know, that sandwich maybe 6.5, but it had about 3 pounds of fries. It had a lot of fries. All right, thank you, Charlie Rose. Reveal. I have 16 in my ear. Yes, I'm supposed to buy another battery for that drone. It's charged up now, and I've already got the charger, the extra charger for the drone, and the specs on where to keep it, like how to keep it stored at a certain voltage. So I know a couple things on that I need to know now just to store the battery. But I'm going to order an extra battery just in case. But when I do contests and stuff, I want to put a 10 by 10 section, a square off where people cannot go. So when I start it from that area, when the battery dies on it, it's not trying to come back to me and smack me in the face while I'm eating. If the battery dies while I'm doing it, it'll go right back in that area. And I think it's like a 3 foot, maybe a 3 foot area where it really needs to go back down. So maybe I'll do a 5 by 5 section. But I've thought it out a little bit. So I'm going to practice in the field where I can put a rope off a 5x5 area or a 10x10 and make sure that I can get that, because I don't want to end up smacking somebody in the face. All right, Joshua. You have a good day. Thank you for the questions. Oh yes, Revolution Ice Cream. That was in Tampa. Yeah, that was a good one to do. I really like that one. A lot of ice cream though. Did you ever try that challenge? When I first read your question, or when I read your sentence, I was thinking that you might have found my card in a Tampa Bay bathroom, because I'll leave them everywhere I go. If I go to the bathroom, if I go to rest areas, gas stations, Walmarts, Bob knows, I leave them everywhere. Yeah, that was a pretty good challenge. I really like that challenge. Ice creams, I don't do too much of. Do you have a favorite YouTuber that isn't an eater? That is a very good question. I've never got asked that question. Don't even know. Might have to get back to you on that. Let me scroll through it real quick. How about that? Well, I'm going to say my favorite one that isn't. Let me shut this off. My file finally exported. Here we go. My favorite one is a Not So ASMR channel. It's not an eating channel, but it's mine. So I'm just going to plug that real quick. That's what she said. Oh, she didn't say that. Got to watch what I say. But I said Miss Hobbs, one-legged Honda mechanic I watch. Miss Hobbs does cooking. One-legged Honda mechanic does he does some of the food challenges on the other channel, but he does the mechanics. I like to watch him the cars and how he fixes them. And he's really humorous guy as well. He's funny. Yes, I didn't mean to say that, Katie. Didn't. Yes, Bob Roberts. She is not in my list at all. Not even subbed to that person. Okay. Blueberry ice cream. I don't even know. I guess I had the blueberry ice cream. If they put one scoop of ice cream on every flavor in the bowl, or I got to pick, I forgot. But usually if I get to pick, I do a lot of vanilla ice cream, because I don't want to 6 pounds of ice cream is a lot of ice cream. So I don't want to overpower the flavors and make it too awfully sweet. But I'll be back in Tampa, Florida area. I'm going to Orlando, and then I'm going to Miami Beach. So in that area, definitely in Orlando. I'm going to tell you guys definitely the 2nd or 3rd of April. I mean of May, 2nd or 3rd of May until May, and then I'll be back there maybe the 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th of May. But the 5th of May, I'll be in Miami Beach for that Cinco de Mayo at Bodegas for the taco contest. But other than that, I'm passing through Orlando and Tennessee as well. So there you go, one-legged Honda mechanic. Yes, Ben. Yeah, anytime I mention you, man, you are free to do that. I really enjoy your channel, man. So if anybody wants to subscribe to Ben's channel, click that right there and subscribe and like his channel. He just did one fixing on a 2000. Thank you. I keep messing it up. Is it 12 to 16 or 13 to 16 I don't even know if that was the same video. That wasn't even the starter video. Oh yes, he does make I wouldn't say disgustingly. Well, yeah, I guess the way you said it, Katie, disgustingly awesome food. I think that is pretty correct. But people see food differently, and I think he sees food like I do. Like if you have a cheddar cheese goldfish like cracker and you mix it in a salad, people are like, oh, it's in a salad. It's a crouton, okay? Or like cheese balls, like cheese puffs. It's a crouton. That's all it is. It's a cheese crouton. You just not looking at it the same way. It's different ingredients like pizza sauce, um, cheese, and stuff like that. They don't see if you put that in a different manner on something else. It's the same ingredients. It's just different. Kind of like Mexican food. And I don't want to say anything about any stereotypical thing or anything like that, but I always say there's like 7 or 8 ingredients that like Taco Bell uses or in a restaurant because it's the same ingredients, it's just in a different manner, but it tastes different. It just tastes different, but it's same thing. All right, thank you, Jones. Man, Jones, your sub list is going up crazy, huh? You're subbing to everybody. I appreciate it, and once you get to know some of these people on here, it's like a little family of YouTube. It's really really good people. Even Katie here, Beyonce Elise. I have never met her in person, but I think she's really good people. I can just tell. Okay, I can tell. Um, Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? I appreciate you joining the chat. I was just about to get off here, the chat, people, the chat. But I decided to stay on a little longer. So she said. So, I have somebody that really is irritated with me saying that's what she said. Really irritated. I see in comments, enough of that. That's what she said. Enough of it. That's just my voice I hear when I hear that person, when I see that person text that. It's childish. That's what she said. Get over it. Like, Jesus. That's part of me, okay? That's part of me. If you don't like it, then you're not going to like my channel. That's all I got to say about that, okay? You're welcome, Rebecca. And there's somebody else that has to comment. I can't think of the guy's name. He has to comment, and hopefully he's watching this or he watches this later. But this person says, how is your life now? Your channel's going downhill. Nobody wants to see your stuff. So they put the link of I forgot, social media. It's a social media link where you can put somebody's name in. It shows their stats. It showed my subs 46% this way, 46% down. And I'm trying to tell this person that doesn't mean I lost half my subscribers. It doesn't mean that means the last 28 days, say I got 3,000 subscribers last month on the last 28 days, and I've got 1,500, which I got 1,500 the last 28 days this time. Well, that's 50%. So I went down 50% of my 3,000. I only got 1,500. So I still got 1,500, like 50 subscriptions a day. So I didn't lose any. It didn't grow as fast. Whoa. It didn't grow as fast because I might have had a TV thing going on or a video that popped that was like 200,000 views. So it just depends what's happening that month. So I might be on the news or something and somebody starts clicking, or I'm on a trip. So it fluctuated. So if you watch the numbers that closely, I mean, it doesn't show that. I'm getting, and I looked on their channel. They had 7 subscribers. So before I even went off on the person, the guy had 7 subscribers. I said, well, when you get to 10 subscribers and have a 10 subscriber party with probably yourself and 9 other fake accounts you got, then I will shout you out. Yeah, I don't know if Cody said that, but yeah, I don't worry about Cody. If I ever see him on this channel, I'll make sure to block him. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see if we can do a money challenge. Would be good, but when I hit Seattle or we go to a challenge, doesn't have to be any money involved. It would help out. But I will like to do a team pizza. If you want to do a team pizza, or we can do a challenge side by side. And I'm serious about it. So people know me. If I do talk about it, I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. That is on my radar. So I'm looking at December of this year. Yes, Jones, that's what she said, jokes. I can never get enough of it. You know what? Right now, I'm going to say a lot of stuff. I'm just going to say a lot of stuff like I did one of my videos that you can say that's what she said on, okay? So let's start. Let's just start right now. Oh, this coffee is so, well, I shouldn't say coffee. Let me start over. Okay. This is so moist. Oh, in my mouth. That was just delicious. Pretty warm, too. No hair. No hair. No hair at all. Look. Oh, okay. Whew. Feel a lot better now that that's over. Had to put me some protection on. It was a little rough in here. This is not hard at all. Can't get enough of it. It is fun. It is fun to do this, okay? It is really, really fun. So if you guys do not like it, as long as I am enjoying myself, this all that counts. It's not a race, okay? It is not a race, okay? In it to win it. I was just watching the challenge, and I had to put that up on the screen of The Office. I had to put that's what she said on it because the guy's like, in it to win it. Can't stop now. Order a sandwich with extra sausage. I am a no meat kind of guy. I tell people, I got all these earrings. Look, let me see. I got all these earrings, but I do not swing like that. Yes, I do like women that say no, it's the other way around. Not in that hole. Hey, uh, women, I don't like women that say 4-letter words. Okay, don't stop. Something else. Don't stop and quit. Okay, but I do like them saying the words together, like don't stop, don't quit. Massive. Jeremy has fun contests coming. Contests are fun, especially the coming ones. All right, I'll stop. Okay, Jeremy, what kind of contests do you have coming? I have a slaw burger coming. I tried not to laugh on that slaw burger one. Eating more hot dogs. You got to work on eating more hot dogs. Get down there at a sitting. Easter Fest. So they're having hot dogs at an Easter Fest. Hopefully it's not bunny rabbit dogs. Hide the hot dog at an Easter Fest. No, Eric. Oh, you know what? I might be lying to you. I might done one in Atlanta, but actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, Eric. If you get with me on the 26th, if you email me or get with me, I have the Florida trip planned, and I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be pretty close to the 3rd, like the 1st or the 3rd. I'll be in Atlanta. I'm doing the Nook on Piedmont. I've been doing the Nook on Piedmont, and that's in Atlanta, Georgia. And I will be doing the Soba King. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. So it'll be the 1st or the 3rd, and then it'll be the 2nd or the 4th. So I'll know that when I get to the closer to the end of this month. Got fish coming. You got hot dogs coming and fish coming, Jeremy. Eric, last time I was going to do the Nook, but when I called, they said I had to pay for it, even if I ate it. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I just started walking back the other way when we got in the car and left. But I called this time because I saw Randy Santel do it, and he said it was free. So I'm like, okay, well, I called and they said it was free. Like, I could have already done this. So I'm gonna go do that one. Definitely doing that one. It's called a tacho. So it's tater tots like nachos with the nacho stuff on top of it. Yes, the one on Piedmont. All right. Well, yes, about the 24th or 26th, I'll know definitely. Okay, so just email me then, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. All right. Well, good luck, Jeremy, on the hot dog hiding, the Easter hot dog hunt. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. But it has been a treat, guys. It's been an hour and a half right now, but I have to get some editing done. I just wanted to spend some time with you guys and answer some questions. So I will see you guys again tomorrow or Wednesday, about 11 a.m.-ish Central Time. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't followed me on my Facebook page, I do memes. I call them memes, okay? But I do memes on my Facebook page a lot on DaGarbageDisposal. So if you follow me there, you'll also see some updates on videos, some pictures that I post of me doing some challenges, and maybe some updates of where I might be at. So if you want to follow me on that page as well, you'll get even more information. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful, extremely great day, even better than yesterday. Even though I'm not saying yesterday, hopefully it was bad. But ta-ta, toodles, ciao, cheerio, bon voyage.